I just want to give you guys a tip, anyone that has a single exit exhaust, how you can get some more clearance. Everyone knows with a single exit, you don't have a lot of clearance from your mid pipe towards the rear because of how low it hangs. But you can see I put this hose clamp on the hanger, and if you do it to all of them, you can get about ½ an inch of vertical clearance more. And if you're slammed, you know that's going to make a huge difference. So just one PSA for you guys out there with single exits. Man, I'm going to mess this so much. Look how aggressive it looks. Ooh, save my diffuser. I've wedged it. Alright. Pulling the exhaust up. The tip is off. The exhaust is completely off. Oh, look at that. Yo, what's going on today, everyone? Sorry about the noise, I just closed my garage because literally everyone on my street just decided to come cut their grass right now. I mean, it's spring, today's a good day. Actually, yesterday it was alright, the day before it was raining, the day before it was snowing. So like, you know, weather here is kind of strange. We're getting into spring, so it's good weather. Starting doing some car mods. So as you guys saw, I just pulled off my GoPro Revolution RS catback exhaust. And today we're going to run a cool experiment, I guess. So I'm actually going to be putting the stock catback back on the car and see how it sounds, you know, with the full header back exhaust. So like I've got the gruppe-s unequal length catless headers and the overpipe, and the HKS catless dual resonated front pipe, and I want to see how that sounds with the stock catback. So personally, the car has gotten really loud, and I don't really have a problem with the volume itself. But one of the issues we're having in, you know, the Toronto area is cops are cracking down on loud exhaust more, and they recently started saying that they're going to start snitching to insurance companies. So this is something I don't want to get into a problem with. And on the other side of this, one benefit is, since I supercharged the car, I know the supercharger sounds amazing, but it's hard to hear it over this loud exhaust. So this is going to be a cool experiment to see how all that sounds with a stock catback. And if I like the sound, I've got something kind of interesting coming up for a new exhaust setup, and this is going to be the precursor to that. So personally, I don't have a problem with loud exhaust. Actually, when I got the car brand new, in a month or two, I got a really good deal on an NVIDIA N1 catback. Here's the clip. A couple months after that, I realized, yo, the car is not that loud. I need it louder. So I put on the same gruppe-s catless UEL headers and overpipe, and an catless non-resonated NVIDIA front pipe. That was loud. That still wasn't enough. That's when I traded in and got the GoPro Revolution RS catback, and I swapped out the NVIDIA N1. That was super loud. And at that point I realized, you know, having basically minimal noise reduction with no cats, just the one mid-pipe resonator, it was a bit too much, so I swapped out the NVIDIA front pipe for the HKS dual res front pipe, and I got my tone kind of deeper, and it kind of saved the exhaust from that blaring catless setup you normally hear. fast forward a little bit and got the stock catback on. I forgot how pathetic these tips look with the stock muffler. So I'm gonna start the car now and see if there's any exhaust leaks, and if not, we'll go for a drive. So quiet. Stinks. Check for leaks. Alright, everything's looking good. We got no leaks. That sounds so quiet. I'm excited to go for a drive now to see how the supercharger kind of stands out. Alright, we switched to the GoPro. Car seems fine. We're gonna go for a drive. I'm just keeping an eye on my temperatures because I just did an oil change and I topped up some coolant, make sure everything's all right. Car sounds really good right now. I didn't find any leaks, and the car is very quiet, so I'm actually excited to go for this drive. Low on gas, so we'll go for a short drive, see how it is, and I might get some gas and go on a longer drive. So I've been driving around a little bit, a couple minutes, warmed the car up. I can't believe how quiet this is. Like, just the catback change made this much of a difference. I'm actually surprised. You guys can probably tell how loud my car is still because of the suspension, how tight it is. And like, now with the quiet exhaust, all I'm gonna do is just hear everything else and like start picking at things. I'm gonna be like, man, was that there? Like, was that like that before? Was that a problem? Oh, is that rattle there? Is that normal? But this is a fun experiment so far. Let's just go on a little more higher RPM drives and see how the supercharger sounds. Let's go this way. Hopefully you guys hear the supercharger there. I love it. Let's try not to get a ticket today. If I get pulled over in this car, I'm getting all the tickets. I'm gonna get tint, I'm gonna get no cats, I'm gonna get, you know, stretched camber tires, too low suspension, blah blah blah. Do you guys think I could take that yellow S2000? Jackson Racing supercharged BRZ? If that guy's like stock or just like, you know, like regular bolt-ons? Maybe. He's got some hood vents, so he's definitely taking things seriously. He got some meaty tires, so I don't know. My car is finally not obnoxious to others. Like, I'm driving around and people aren't like staring at me because my exhaust is so loud. My neighbors are gonna be happy. This is all in all a win-win, except for just like, it's not loud enough when I want to push the car. So like, you know, there's that. Rip. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Bro, it's not even a full tank. 64 bucks. God damn. Alright guys, that about wraps up the video. Hopefully you guys like this quick experiment of this stock catback with like, you know, your full like unequal length header and catless setup and a supercharger. Hopefully, like, I can hear it a lot in person. Hopefully the GoPro picks it up, because it has some audio issues with, you know, that range of sound. So I might do another video later on with like, you know, a mic in the engine bay like I did for the supercharger street tuning. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave me a like and hit the subscribe button. And if you guys have watched this long into the video, let me know. Let me know. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about doing a quad tip setup for the exhaust, the new exhaust setup. So are you guys a fan of the big single that I used to have? Would you guys rather, you know, a dual exit? Or if I switch things up, what do you think about a quad? So let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.